Hey folks, so today I wanted to talk about a simple concept of attitude versus aptitude. So there's no doubt in my mind that today the world faces some very complex challenges with climate change, homelessness, poverty, technological advances that's going to make society a lot more effective and efficient, but at the same time bring on risks such as put the lower class of people into an even lower bracket of lifestyle, right? Because the people at the top are going to have even more opportunity, and the people at the bottom are not going to have as much unless we do something about it. So these are very complex challenges that require a lot of thinking and a lot of smart people to solve. Um, with that being said, we have to look at how problems are solved, though. And when you do that, you understand that they're not solved in isolation. They're solved with teams, and you need a particular attitude to be a problem solver. Similar to entrepreneurs, who at the end of the day, the definition really is a problem solver. If we look at people like Elon Musk, Barack Obama, Steve Jobs, and so forth, they are problem solvers, and how they solved problems required not only the aptitude, the IQ to do it, but requires the attitude. And that is, how do you approach a problem? How do you approach a situation? Do you see the opportunity in every challenge, or do you see the challenge in every opportunity? Are you a team player? Are you an optimist? Do you believe that something that you cannot see right now is possible if you work hard enough, regardless of how many times you fail? Or do you give up after succumbing to certain failures? And that is what attitude is. IQ allows you to understand, the complex calculus or the complex physics or biology and so forth that you require to maybe solve the problem. But it if you it is worth nothing unless you have the appropriate attitude to do it. Right? Because attitude is going to get you through those times where you're failing. Attitude is going to allow you to form those relationships with key companies and other people who you can leverage and mutually work with. Without that attitude, you can't go anywhere. So, as mentioned, there's no doubt in my mind that we need people with great aptitude, IQ, to solve problems. But without a great attitude coupled with that, we're not going anywhere, right? With people with massive egos who think they can do it on their own, or they can step on everyone in order to solve it, we're not going to move forward. And you don't have to take my word for it. Just look at all the companies that are really succeeding and those that aren't. People, the ones that are, have an amazing attitude, have an amazing culture, which stems from attitude. And the ones that aren't, they don't, regardless of how many smart people they have. So, attitude versus aptitude. You need both to really succeed. Cheers.